Hey, so we're getting ready to semen check some bulls today. A couple things that are really important with that is looking at a full physical exam, so how they move. Also rectally palpate them for accessory sex glands, which are a component of making up the liquid part of your semen. The other thing is I do recommend doing trick tests on every bull every year, just because you don't know where that bull has been. You can't 100% guarantee that he's never been on your neighbor's place or your neighbor's bull has never been on your place, even if you don't see him. And I'll show you what some of the semen under the microscope looks like. This portion of the breeding soundness exam is looking at the semen itself. So this component is looking at the gross motility, which is the movement of how the sperm are moving as a whole. This sample would be considered a good to fair movement. Ideally, you'd want to see significant swirling with the sample. So the next component is looking at the semen as an individual motility. This sample is from a different bull, and you can see how much more swirling is in the semen sample. So the quality of his semen is a little bit better than the last bull. So this sample here, you're looking at individual motility, so how each sperm cell is moving individually. And what you're looking for is you find one sperm cell, look at it, and make sure that it has forward motion, which is happening in this sample. So this is a component of the morphology of the BSE, so you're looking at each sperm cell individually. And in this sample, you see a few bent tails and a few without tails, just individual heads. But as a whole, the sample is really good, and to pass, he has to have at least 70% normal, which this bull does.